Chargers and the New Orleans Saints. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, Breeze into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Parks. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So here are the Saints now with great starting field position. They're led out by their quarterback in his 7th season now from Eastern Illinois. It's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And what he's thinking about right now is 1st down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation, that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly. You might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
It was really sudden after the first play picked off.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run for him with Hyde. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Carlos Hyde. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off by a Carlos Hyde touchdown run. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
2nd and 2.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Brought him down. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. A slant to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
The numbers for Julio in last week's effort. 5 catches, 126 yards, and a trip to the end. Now Breeze lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
The Charger drive about to get going.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
It's a pickup of 3.
On play action, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term, they just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Benjamin on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Got what they had in mind. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Now Breeze.
The field goal would have been a pretty decent length, but I'm still kind of surprised they didn't kick it.
Yeah, I know, because you think you take the 3 there, trust him, but at the same time, if you can't pick up a few inches in this situation, you probably don't deserve to win the game anyway. Go get it, and they did.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. On play action. Now Breeze. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. We'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd.
Breeze to throw again. Escaping the pressure, and he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete.
Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Saints.
That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He looks underneath and he finds Hyde. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. This completes a Henry over the middle. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Garoppolo. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Up ahead is Samuel, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Caught left side, Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Godwin out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Garoppolo again. He finds his running back high. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 37. And Lambeau will put this one through, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Chargers 7.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And this carries into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Garoppolo on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis. And he's able to get it back to the 33.
offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one. He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
First down, Los Angeles.
Green with a catch left side. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Jared Cook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit.
As the calendar keeps turning, I always hope that someone tells me that I get better with age. But Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old back in April, had a career-high 9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games, and that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens. Jared Cook, a Pro Bowler after the 2019 season.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for, and this touchdown will count. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run it again with Henry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
For us Saints. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give to Hyde out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. And that time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Tyson Alualu. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. To try again after the sack. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A gain of 13 yards. It's now 3rd down and 10.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Max Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And Breeze is intercepted for the third time. Tedrick Thompson picks it.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Pass intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. And he knocks it through. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
This will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Breeze pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of buying.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyler Fackrell, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert up, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A.J. Green, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, there was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Back to the ground. This time it's high. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He was brought down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Third down, Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
10 at the 25-yard line.
65.
From the gun, a give to Hyde. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
Ball carrier.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go.
1-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Open man has got one. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped.